We are live in Las Vegas for the Academy of Country Music Awards. Let me do this. Let me press record. We are live.
You're professional here.
I am polished, Keith, polished. We're here in Las Vegas for the Academy of Country Music Awards, and the one and only Keith Urban is here, man. Where do you start? 6 nominations. I mean, the new single that's out, Cop Car, is doing great.
American Idol.
American Idol. Man, it's incredible.
Thank you.
Do you have to pinch yourself every once in a while?
I do.
That's Nicole's job.
That's hello. She does it so well. It's actually my job for her, I think.
I
gotcha.
That's a different show.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how's it feel to have 6 nominations, man?
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
I mean, that's particularly the song that I got to do with Miranda.
Yeah.
I'm so thrilled that got nominated. And then Highway Don't Care with Tim and Taylor. It's just been the little song that could. It's astounding that thing just goes on and on.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What's it like being on American Idol? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it as much as you seem to?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah?
I love doing it. I really love it. It's such a good group of people too. Not just on camera, not just Jen, Harry, and Ryan and Randy and everybody, but everyone behind the scenes. It's just a really good family vibe.
Does it feel good to see up-and-coming artists out there and giving them advice and kind of critiquing their work?
It particularly feels good seeing them improve from week to week. That's the thing, because a lot of these guys and girls have the same things that either any of us did at that age.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's what you do at 17. But here's how you can work around that, and here's how you can loosen up, whatever it is. And then watching them actually listen and take that to heart and perform the next week and see that, that's incredible.
That reminds me, I just saw online on YouTube, somebody posted it, you doing a talent contest, I think at 16.
Oh, it's terrible.
And then they asked you what you wanted to be when you grew up, and you said a radio disc jockey.
Yeah, come on, baby.
I thought that was so funny.
Well, I just interned at a radio station.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, in my hometown at the time, and I almost got fired. I was interning for like a week.
Yeah?
From a high school break. I was in high school. And I went and interned for a week at a radio station. They call it work experience. That's the same thing, right? So you go and pick a job for a week. So you're not getting paid. You just go and spend a week there. And I almost get fired for like in that 1 week. What happened was I was in the little studio next to the one that was on air.
Right.
And I'd gotten a whole bunch of records. This is, in the early 80s, so I'd gotten a bunch of vinyl records to play. I dragged out some news bulletins out of the trash, and I was going to do my own little radio show, right? So I'm like, I literally pop on Waylon Jennings doing Just a Good Old Boy.
Yeah.
Right, the Dukes Hazzard theme, that was happening. And I hit this button, and apparently then I see all these people start running into the control room, like banging on the door, and they come in and like just reef the record off the player. I'm like, what's going on? They're like, they're doing a news report next door. He's in the middle of the news, and all of a sudden it's like, just a good old boy. And it's like, literally almost got fired.
Oh, man, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's a great
I so
story.
knew that wasn't my calling.
That's when you decided maybe this isn't for me.
Maybe I should sing or something.
Well, it worked out for you.
Worked out okay. Thank goodness.
Done okay. On the American Idol thing, I've often wondered about that because you, being at that age, does it ever concern you that you're going to crush somebody? Because if Keith Urban told me, you're not going to make it today, I might go home and never sing again.
I always think if it's a real dream,
Yeah.
it's uncrushable.
Okay.
It's uncrushable. No one's going to stop you.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, everybody that says no is going to give you more fuel.
Yeah.
Most of the fuel I got from my fire came from naysayers.
Right.
Almost all of it.
Yeah.
Is to prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like, I'll show you.
I know.
Mister.
How do you like me now?
Exactly, right? Yeah.
Exactly, man.
So-
Well, we're out of time, but I can't wait to see your performance on the ACMs. Congratulations. More success coming Keith Urban's way
Thanks,
as
Andy.
usual.
Yeah, and thank you for always taking the time to talk to us. No matter how big
Always.
you are, you always
Always
come
here.
back, and
I
we
was
really
just
do
saying,
appreciate that.
It feels like it did the first time that we, you know what I mean? Like, what I love about country is this room, what's happening in here, it feels like this year after year after year.
Yeah.
There's new artists coming through, and there's older established artists, whatever, but it always feels the same. I love that. I love
Well,
that
we
feeling.
appreciate you.
Yep.
We really
Oh,
do.
my pleasure.
Absolutely. Keith
Thank
Urban,
you.
we're live in Las Vegas here. More to come on Wivik.